we should go live. I reckon we should go live. I reckon we should go live. I reckon we should go live. And I think we are live, guys. Hey guys, welcome to BKRsport. We are here for a massive, you didn't even say it, massive rugby league clash between the Penrith Panthers and the Canberra Raiders. Guys, if you are new around here, well, firstly, we can't obviously show you the game footage due to broadcast restrictions. It's illegal. But the best we're going to be able to do is have a chat to you guys here, utilise the chat over there. The live score will update here, and we're going to be watching on as an absolutely unreal match. It's about to get on buddy track. Don't hit that thumbs up button, guys. Let's try and hit 100 likes on this stream. We usually hit about 100 nowadays, so we're on 32 likes right now. Go and smash that thumbs up button. Chris Madison, Power 1. Yeah, Power 1. Very good fourth quarter there. They did win a very good fourth quarter. Duffy says, go the Raiders. Good stuff. He's getting around the Raiders today, the old Duffies. Good stuff. So, by the way, guys, that pin comment over there is going to be the link to the not only the In the Sheds podcast, but to the BKRsport Discord as well. We have a Discord now where all you guys can chat about rugby league and AFL, Super Rugby, Premier League, you know, Major League Baseball, NBA, all the different sports. They're all over there. So go over there and follow the BKRsport, obviously Discord. But the game has started, guys. The game has started. Now I'm going to be getting behind the Raiders in this game. I tipped the Raiders. Hayden tipped the Panthers. I need to kind of claw my way back in the NRL a little bit in the tips. Like, I'm significantly in front in the AFL, but he's a bit little in front of the NRL. So I want to win this game. I want the Raiders to win, and should be a good game, though. Should be a very good game. Winter 707 says Panthers, hello champion. Marion Tim says hi, hello Marion. Welcome Boosters, hey guy, hello champion. Retro question for Penrith, I got a kick out. Dossaviti, William Cacao. Dossaviti, William Cacao. Jack Dempsey says, come on the Raiders, by the way, guys. The Raiders fans have treated you to a nice one today. Oh, shoggy milk. The juggy milk. I tell you what, Raiders fans, when the chocolate milk comes out, it's not one that other teams want to see. The chocolate milk always gets us the win. It always gets the team that I'm supporting the win. It's official. The Raiders have won. The Raiders have won. Army of the Pro says, I bet Raiders, but still a hard choice. Oh, very hard choice. Very hard choice. That's going to be a very good kick there from White. That's a 40-20. That's going to be a 40-20 from Jack White. Wow, the Raiders here. Wow, 40-20 here, and they're going to be right on the board here. They're going to be right on the board here. Duffies. Shocking milk, and I'm getting around the Raiders. Your buddy lost here, mate. You lost here, mate. A minute into the game here, and the Raiders have the ball 10 metres out. Duffy said, I'm at the game. Wet weather footage can help us. No team has scored any points on us in the first 20 minutes, so let's see what happens. Okay, well, 3 metres out here. I don't know about you saying that. Right there, because the Raiders here have a pretty good chance. Raiders here a pretty good damn well chance. Here they go. They're going to the left here. Oh, man. 5 minutes out here. By the way, guys, the Raiders have won the last 3 games straight, and the Panthers have won 7 games in a row. And if they win today, I think they tie the club record for 8 wins in a row, which is the all-time record for the Panthers. Ethan Patterscott said, what virtual Viking club? Do I look like bloody an idiot? Well, there you go. Fifth tackle. Now you know, Raiders fans. All right, Raiders kick it up here on 5th, and it's going to be knocked back here with the Raiders. They're going to still have this ball. I think this might be 6 again, maybe. 6 again. You don't want to call it, though. That's going to be another set of 6 here. It's going to be another set of 6. It is going to be a dropout here from the Panthers. So the Raiders starting off strong here, lads. Raiders starting off strong. Bailey says last time they won 8 in a row was also 03. Yeah, I know. I've seen a lot of this kind of stuff around Chicago. Last time we started off so well as well, we won in 2016. So that was a fantastic kick there from Jack White. Holy damn! Richard Scott, I want Penrith to lose. Oh man, I think they will. I've got Raiders to win. What are you talking about? I've got Raiders to win. They will. Don't worry, mate. Don't worry. Jay says, Chris Mason, stop talking about the poor game. Yeah, brother. Let's try and keep it in regards to NRL on this stream, my dude. If you want to talk about Port and all that sort of stuff, there is obviously the Discord where you can go and buddy spam all about Port all you like. But let's try and keep it about the Raiders and Panthers right now in the NRL. With 37 minutes to go in this first half. Second tackle here for the Raiders, 30 minutes out here from the line. And the Raiders are on the attack. They're going out to the back here. They're going to have some space here. They're going to be 10 metres out here, all very close. It is wet, by the way, guys. We really got dragged out there. Third tackle here for the Raiders. 15 metres out, goes to the back. They're going out to the back again. Whiten. Gee whiz, Whiten's already... Oh, that's a high tackle. That's a high tackle, man. It was an accident, though. It was an accident. He obviously didn't mean that. But that was a high tackle. That's going to be a penalty here to the Raiders. Penalty here to the Raiders early. By the way, guys, 3 thumbs up, waiting for 40. Duffy's, brother, what are you talking about, wasn't I? It was literally around his neck. What are you talking about, wasn't I? What do you mean? It wasn't I. It was literally around his neck. What do you mean, my dude? Alright, 15 metres out here. Raiders with the ball. I tell ya, I'm in the process. I joined the BKRmy. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. I really appreciate you, my man. 5 metres out here for the Raiders. 5 metres out here for the Raiders from the Panthers line. Second tackle here. Second tackle. The Raiders here. They're going to have some space. They're going to kick it through. Why is he kicking that on third? And it's going to be another drop out here. He kicked it on second. Why is he kicking that on second? Why is he kicking that on second? Really strange choice there. Really strange choice there by the Raiders. But he goes and kicks that on second there, Georgie Williams. And no one was really chasing through for it. So Raiders are going to get the drop out here. But really interesting decision to go for the kick there. With 707 says Raiders getting some runs. They are. Ray Lim says, oh no, a Panthers and Raiders fan in chat with their logos and profile pictures. Oh no. Simon here's a Raiders fan. That's right. Yeah, get around, Simon. Duffy's a Panthers fan, and Simon here's a Raider. But Duffy's is actually at this game. He's at this game having a bit of a crack on. Blake Hanson says hi, hello champion. Let me know in the chat, guys, who you're going for in this game and what your score prediction is going to be. Let me know the score prediction right now for this game. I'm going to say Raiders to win. I'm going to say Raiders win. I'm going to say 18-16. I'm going to say 18-16. It's a close game. No, you know what? I'm going to say 18-14. I'm going to say 18-14. Set restart here for the Raiders. Set restart. 25 metres out here from the line. Blake says Panthers. Shay says 44-18 to the Raiders. Golden says, I got Panthers to win 22-16. I got the Raiders, mate. I got the Raiders, but, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if Panthers win. Obviously, they are the favourites. They definitely are the favourites here. All right, second tackle here. The Raiders have definitely looked the better team this opening 6 minutes. This opening 6 minutes has been all Raiders, but if the Panthers can defend it, that's pretty damn well good. If the Panthers can defend it, it's pretty damn well good because they've had a lot of pressure on them here. A lot of pressure on him. All right, the Raiders here, back into the middle. They're going to be 12 metres out here from the Panthers line. Still on 4 tackle. Lachlan Smitty, Raiders 26-20. I don't know about how high scoring it's going to be with this rain, though. I don't know about how high scoring it's going to be in these weather conditions. 10 metres out here for the Raiders. 10 metres out here. And they go to the left. What are they going to be able to do? Jack Williams kicks that, not Jack Williams, Jack White in there. And he's going to, wow, nice work there by Cleary to get back in the field of play there. So it's going to be the Panthers here with the ball here. Oh, big hit there. Big hit. 8 metres out, set restart. And penalty. Penalty here. There's going to be a high shot there from, I think, maybe Jared Croker. Yeah, okay, that's high. He was going down, but that's high. Charlie says Raiders dominating possession early, but the Panthers defense is really good. The Panthers defense is really good. That's why I think it's only going to be an 18-16 game. It's going to be a very close game on the lower end. Merrick says, where are you, W's? He's at the game. He's there. He's there. Ethan Podasco says 1918 golden point. Oh, good old golden point, eh? All right. Have not conceded in the first 20 minutes of the game at any stage, Penrith, in any game this season. Have not conceded a single point in the first 20 minutes of the game. All right, 33 minutes left here of the first half. And the Panthers withstood a lot of pressure, a lot of defensive pressure there from the Raiders early on. All right, the Panthers here going to the left. William Kikau with a huge run. William Kikau. Oh, he's lost the ball. He's lost the ball there. That's going to be a knock on. That's going to be a loose carry, and that's going to be Raiders' ball. That's a good, that's a loose carry. That's a loose carry. They could challenge that, but I think that's a loose carry. I think that's a loose carry, to be honest with you. But William Kikau, he thinks that that's been stripped, but I'm pretty sure that's a loose carry. I'm pretty sure the arm from the Raiders man did come down, but in the same sense, it's a loose carry. To be fair, that was deliberate. To be fair, that was deliberate, but in the same sense, like you should be holding that tighter. Braithwaite says that's a bigger coffee than you had this morning for City Game. You think this is coffee, mate? This is chocolate milk, buddy. This is chocolate milk, buddy. This is the buddy. This is the shit. This is the shit right here, my friend. This is the shit. Ivan Duck says, "Come on, the Raiders. Hey, get around the Raiders. I'm getting around the Raiders with you. Don't you worry. I'll be getting around the Raiders with you. I'm a Titans fan, but today I tipped the Raiders. So." Golden says, I just want Panthers to win so I can see someone else win the minor premiership for a change instead of it always being Storm. Yeah, fair enough. That's a good call. That is a good call. That is a good shout, to be honest with you. Because I don't think Parramatta Eels are going to do it. I think they're a little bit overrated right now. Oh, Jared Grover's been taken out. Good defence there by the Panthers. I don't understand why there's so much beef right now. Why are Panthers and Raiders hating each other? Why is there so much beef? I don't get it. There's so much hate. Like, they're really hating into each other right now. Like, they're bloody, like, they're grabbing skulls. It's skull smashing right now. I don't understand why there's so much hate. It's like, it's really fiery up on the field right now. Brad William says, anyone that says strawberry is better than chocolate should get kicked from the chat. Anyone who says strawberry milk is better than chocolate milk should bloody get banned from life. From life. Not just BKRsport. From life. I dare you. Let's try and hit 60 likes by half-time, guys. We're on 40 likes right now. Let's try and hit 60 likes by half-time. So go and hit that thumbs up button if you have not already. Amina Pro says, which team do you think has the best attack and best defense in the NRL? Best attack? I would actually argue the Sharkies. Best attack? I would say the Sharkies. But they've also got the worst defense. They've got the worst defense. They've got the best attack, but the worst defense. But the best defense, I would argue, always going to be penalty here against the Raiders. Penalty here to the Panthers here. That's going to get them into an attacking position. But defensively, I would say probably the Panthers. Probably the Panthers. I think they've got a really good defense. Braith Lincoln says, Raiders were last year grand finalists. They want to take it to them. That's probably why. Yeah, but like, it doesn't really make sense why there's so much heat right now, you know? It doesn't really make sense. TW says Panthers have compared the least amount of points this year. I just said the Panthers are my defensive team of the year so far. First tackle here. Second tackle here. They're going to be 12 metres out here from the Raiders line. 12 metres out from the Raiders line. Joshua one says Knights were too good. The Knights were too good. I've been trying to tell people for bloody... Oh, William Kikau. Oh! William Kikau. William Kikau. Das ist wichtig. Das ist wichtig, Das ist wichtig, William Kikau. Oh, das ist wichtig. William Kikau. What a run. What an absolute run. What a try. No one's stopping him. No one's stopping him there. Absolutely no one is stopping him there. That is insane. No one is stopping William Kikau there. There is not a single person on the planet. There is literally not a single person on the planet that could stop that man just then. Not a single person on the planet. Not a single person. Which squad says I called it. What do you call it? What do you call it? Call what? Signature Sam says too good. He's too good, mate. American Sam says, were you in the crowd? TPW's tell me if you see him. Yeah, he's there. Richard Squad said I should have bet on it. Should have bet on what? We said, did you see my last? Because some, I'm not too sure that says my name. I'm a Duck says, what about Josh Papali? What about Josh Papali? Nah, no one's stopping William Kikau in that situation. Doesn't fit you, Fidget boy. Ooh, I like it. Ooh, yeah, I like it. Luke Hanley says, who are you tipping? I'm actually tipping the Raiders, mate. But I'm not liking it right now. But then again, long way to go in this game. The Raiders have actually dominated the game, but unfortunately for them, the Panthers have actually scored the first. They've scored against the run of play, really. The Panthers have genuinely scored against the run of play. Like, they haven't been the better team in this game so far. However, they are going to be up 6-0 here. So, technically, you want to go by score, they're the better team in the game. But it was against the run of play. Tony Jazz says, Blaze, I've taken kick out one-on-one. The cameras just went on. Did they get a free kick, Collingwood? I guarantee there was a free kick, Collingwood, that got involved there. Richard Squad says, before you started the live, I had bets on kick out first try score. Yeah, nice. Yeah, nice. Good stuff. Alright. AJ's Raiders down 31-0 after 29 minutes. What the shit? What do you mean 31-0 after 29 minutes? To the Waratahs? The Waratahs are shit house. What are you talking about? Winter 707 says, did you see that slip by the Bulldogs at the start of a free kick at the front and he missed it? No idea, my man. Sam Moore says, kick out versus feeder. I hate to say this. I do hate to say this one. But I've always been a big backer in the Islanders. I always back in the Islanders. I love to have Fafita. Obviously, he's an Islander too, but I love to have Fafita, but I take kick out. I take kick out. I do. I've said for a long time that kick out's the best second row in the competition. I love to have Fafita. Fafita's the second best second row in the competition, but I'd take kick out if I had the opportunity. I'd take kick out. Desmond says, yeah, we're a shit house, I'm surprised. Oh, you're talking about the Bulldogs. Oh, true. Yeah, no, I didn't get to really watch too much of that game. I was sleeping. I had a bit of sleep today. Don't usually get that opportunity lately because I'm streaming so much. Big tackle lead, 10 metres out here from the Raiders. Line, 6-0 here to the Panthers. Went 7 seconds to my team in the NRL Tigers are trash right now. I've been trying to say it for the whole year, but no one would listen to me on the podcast. I've been trying to tell everyone on the podcast, in the Sheds podcast, all year, Tigers overrated, not looking good. They've beaten nobody. Who have they beaten? They've beaten nobody, right? And then when they come up against teams, they lose against the good teams. You know, I've been trying to say that for the whole year. No one listened. I'm lazy. No one listened to Mr. BKR over here. And then they're like, oh, the Tigers are shit, are they? Wow. I'm like, well, you know, I've been trying to tell you this for a long time. Bastard. Tell you. Start listening to me. Me. Maybe in regards to NRL knowledge. NRL tipping, I'm not doing too well this year, but AFL tipping, I'm doing pretty well. What did Golden Anime say? Golden Anime said, and I want Panthers Eels grand final, something different instead of always having Storm and Roosters in the grand final at the same time. I've been saying that all year. I don't want Panthers Eels. I want Panthers versus Raiders. I want this game right here. This game right here. This is the grand final I want. This is the grand final I want right here. Because I reckon this is going to be a good grand final. I want that one right here. Panthers Eels I don't care about if the Eels go, but then again, like I'd feel like I'd want to get behind the Eels for Hayden, but in the same sense, I wouldn't be getting behind the Eels for Hayden because it's very funny to laugh at Parramatta for not winning a premiership in 34, 35 years. So it's like I'd still probably go for Panthers. I would go for Panthers because Duffy's would be owing me $200 if they won. All right. Oh, that's nice. That's a brilliant take there on the Raiders. Oh, what are you doing, dude? Sport Talk says, Anime, I'm sorry, but you can't talk. What do you say? Tigers are trash. They lost 48. God, Anime, brother. You lost 48-0 to the Tigers. You can't be talking about Tigers being trash. Your team lost 48-0 to them, my dude. Brother, come on, man. It's, you know, you got to be realistic. Unless people are going to start to hate on you in the chat again. Like I've been reading comments like normal. I'm not having a crack at you. I'm just saying, when you're a Broncos fan and your team lost 48-0 to the Tigers, you can't necessarily call them trash. Raiders here, going to kick it on fit. He's going for a 40-20 here. He's going for a 40-20. That's a 40-20. Oh, close, but very close. That's a forward he kicked that, by the way. It was a forward. Oh, good tackle there. So 22 metres out here from their own line. 6-0 in the Panthers. 15 minutes into this game. Luke King says, did you know that young Kai O'Donnell from the Raiders from my area in North Queensland? Yeah, good stuff, mate. And then 6 minutes says, welcome back. Oh, man. Godlame says, Tigers have never been a top 8 side for a while. It's a fact that they've been average. Brother. Oh, he said, I know Broncos are worse. I can admit that. Okay. We're starting to teach him. He's starting to learn. Good stuff, Anna. He's starting to learn. At least he can admit that. That's good. Now you can talk shit. That's the thing. Now you can shit talk the Tigers all you like. Because, like, you're shit. So you're admitting your shit. But you can't say that you can't really go and say that they're bloody trash because you obviously got flogged by them. But in the same sense, it's going to be a knock on there. That's going to be a knock on. The Panthers going to get a fresh set of 6 here. And that's going to be tackle number 1 here, 15 metres out. Penrith claim penalty. Makes no sense why they'd be claiming penalty there. First tackle here, 7 metres out here from the line. Desmond says, yeah, he's learning. All right, first tackle here. Panthers here going up the right. Oh, my God. That Raiders defence was shocking. That Raiders defence was absolutely abysmal. That was shocking. Up the side, Sal gets the ball out to the right, and wouchie mama. What was Nickel Clockstad doing there? I don't get what Clockstad was doing there. That defence on the Raiders was absolutely appalling. What was that? Bloody, I could have scored a try there. What's the Raiders bloody doing there in defence? That was a great pass to upper Sal, but like still. I tell you what, the Raiders, that was shocking. Absolutely shocking. Chase says Panthers looking sleep. Panthers are looking sleep in the attack. They are, and they defensively, they have been pretty good as well. Chase says Uppy Coruscant, best number 9 in the league, going at me. I agree this year. This year I agree. He has his moments other times, but he definitely Uppy say Coruscant. Toss the 50, baby. Hey, Panthers, they're basically 50, Basically 50, 50 bed. Maybe says we can all agree on that. Judgment says, look how big that gap was. Yeah, I know that's what I'm saying. That defense was shocking. That defense was absolutely shocking. I'm in Duck says, come on, the Raiders, you can win. By the way, guys, we are on 42 likes. Come on, let's get 60 by halftime. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already, and obviously subscribe for new rounds here. See if you sense any Broncos supporters. There are, and his name is Buddy Guy. Right there. He just says now it's 38 up 35 minutes. What's with the Reds? What's going on with the Reds? What's going on with the Reds? Gee whiz. Like I tipped him. I tipped the Warriors hard, but like still, I can't. No, I didn't. I tipped the Reds. Oh shit! Don't worry about that. Don't worry about me. Forget me. Storm fan says the Storm beat the Dogs 41-10. They did, mate. They did. Yeah. It's the Dogs, but like, what do you expect? Like, what do you want? Like, what do you expect, mate? It's the Dogs. 22 minutes to go here of the first half, and the Panthers lead 12-0. Don't crow too early, though, Panthers. I have seen the Raiders go down early, especially when they like to the Eels. I think Panthers right now are looking way better than Raiders, like 100 times better than Raiders. And really, if the game continues like this, Panthers will win by about 100. But there's, the next try. If Panthers score the next try, then this is game. It's game early. If they score the next try, it's game early. But if the Raiders can try, that's going to be a knock on here. And this is what I'm talking about. Nate knocks the ball on 20 metres out from their own line, and Raiders are going to go on the attack and set here with 1:20 to go here in the first 20 minutes of the game, which is a key point for Panthers. So, Duffy says, I streak not getting scored on in the first 20 continues or not. Nah, they won't score in the next minute. But what I'm saying is that I don't know if Panthers should feel like this is a win already. I think that it's definitely up there, and you're definitely looking real positive right now. But obviously, they score a try here, and it gets back within 6 points after all the domination from the Panthers in this 20 minutes. Like that first 4 minutes of the game was all Raiders, but now it's been all Panthers since then. Set restart here as well for the Raiders here, 15 minutes out. 40 seconds to hold out here, Duffies. 40 seconds to hold out. 40 seconds to hold out here, Panthers. Can you do it? 40 seconds. The record to stay intact, 30 seconds. For the record to stay intact. No points scored in the opening 20 minutes. Can they do it? No. No, second time. Oh, he's dropped his lollies. Raiders. What is going on here? The Raiders. Oh, none of this. No, guys. I'm timing out anyone who talks about Goldman age. I'm timing out anyone who talks about it. I'm so over it, eh? I'm so over it. No more 23 shit. He talks too much about it. Like, I don't care. I'm timing out anyone who bloody talks about it. Alright. 20 minutes to go here, guys. Storm fan says, come on, Raiders, don't let me down. Oh, long way to go, guys. Long way to go. Second tackle here, 40 metres out. Second tackle here, 40 metres out from their own line here, the Panthers. Alright, third tackle. And the Panthers here, third tackle on the halfway line. William get going, nearly breaks through. 40 metres out here from the Raiders line. Alright, going out to the right here, the Panthers. Not doing too much here in this set though. Oh, big run. Oh my god, he's just banging. Blake Henderson says Panthers won. Whoa. It's only 12-0, dude. 12-0 with 60 minutes to go. Like, oh my god, what's Nicholas Clockstad doing? What is Clockstad doing back there? What is Nicholas Clockstad doing in this game? What's wrong with this dude? What is he doing right now? What is Clockstad doing right now? That makes no sense. What's going on right now with Nicholas Clockstad? That really makes no sense. Stormface says, what are you drinking, Blaze? I'm drinking chocolate milk. Chocolate milk, mate. Chocolate milk. Alright, 18.5 minutes to go here of the first half. The Panthers go through James Tarmo. Here we go. Chase out says, no Storm fan, I don't want Storm on top of the ladder. Nah, no one wants Storm on top of the ladder. I have nothing against the Storm, personally, nothing against the Storm, but I want someone fresh on top of the ladder, you know what I mean? Like, I want to see a fresh competition. I just don't want to see the Roosters Storm win again. And that's nothing against the actual teams themselves, man. Like, it's no hate. I'm not hating on the Roosters or Storm. I just want it for the freshness of the competition, for a new team to win, and a new team to win the minor premiership, and a new team to be in the grand final, you know what I mean? Like, it's got nothing to do with the actual team itself. It's Sport Talk says he doesn't want to redo his finger. All right, here we go. 4 tackled here. Oh, that's knock-on Panthers. Knock-on Panthers here. So it's still going to be 12-0 to the Panthers with 17.5 minutes to go here in this first half. The Raiders are going to get the ball here, really struggling on the defensive end here, the Raiders. And Nickel Clockstad is all over the shop right now. All over the shop right now. Just not catching balls, and every time the ball is kicked up high. So we're going to be seeing a lot of this. We're going to be seeing that's really light contact there. That was shocking there. That was absolutely shocking. Hey, Adam McDonald donated $3. Thank you very much, my dude. Get a bit of a shove in the Raiders, buddy. Get a bit of a shove in the Raiders' head in the ground. He said, say sorry to Chance. Never. If he catches the ball, then I will apologise. Then I won't apologise because then he would have done well and I would have congratulated. I will give him a congratulator. I will congratulate the man. I will congratulate the man. No, chocolate milk is just, that's only for when my teams play. It's not for when other teams play I get behind us. This is a magic drink for when my teams play to win. You know, Raiders fans, I'm sorry. But right now, you're ruining the chocolate milk culture. We've got a good culture here. Bloody talking shit, Raiders fans. How dare you? How dare you ruin the chocolate milk bloody miracle? We've all seen it, buddy, for so long. So now I'm under the very well belief that it has to be my team. It has to be my team. But Tyler Smith says, still great in my opinion. Charlie's dad says, hopefully Nick Kotric, the Serbian sex god, is a good game. Still stoked we signed him. Goldman says, Panthers have a 12-0 lead. Panthers fans relax. Panthers haven't won it yet. Panthers haven't won it yet. No. Panthers haven't won it yet. But in the same sense, this is a very, very big lead and very difficult lead to catch up to, especially when you're away in Penrith. But in the same sense, the Raiders were in Parramatta as well, and they were down by 12 with 4 minutes to go and sent it to extra time. So, you know, anything can happen. I think that was Charles Nickel. I think that was Clockstad. I think that was Clockstad who did score the 2 tries there as well in the last 4 minutes. It could be. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was. 16 minutes left here. Storm fan says, we are playing the Roosters next week. Jack Denny says, Chance hasn't had a great year, has he? I think the Raiders have just had a little bit of a kind of on and off year, man, to be honest with you. I think the Raiders just had a little bit of an on and off year. Andy McDonald says, Don, he spelt your chocolate milk, what? Huh? What? So what's going on here, buddy, little bastard? Where's the little bastard? What's the bastard going on here? Bastard? What's going on? Rays here, out to the right. Shocking pass. Shocking pass. Oh, it's going to get away. Nick Kotric. Gee whiz. Good run there, though. Hey, Khaled with the $1.50 donation. Thank you very much, my dude. And he's getting the Raiders. Every time you donate, the Raiders, but he gets his head shoved in the ground. Try-time Raiders here. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Whoa, things are back on, baby. Things are back on. They're going to check the video rep, but things are back on, baby. He's got no try. I don't think that's a knock on there. I don't think he knocks this ball on. I think that's a try. I don't know what we're checking here, really. I know why we're checking it, actually. There was a bubble. There was a bubble, but it comes off the head of Croker. Would he be offside, though? Would that make... Would that be offside? I don't know if our punter's in front of him or not. I think this is fine. That's play on. That's play on there. This is going to be a try here. That's not a knock on for the Raiders. Oh, offside position. Yeah. All right. Chase Dad says, Daniel, you were part of BKRmy. We're here for you. Get around him. I think Storm, so that's not going to be a try here, the Rays. That's going to be a penalty. Guy says, I think Storm loses the Roosters next week because they're missing key players like Smith, Hunter, and Papa. Well, Roosters are missing a lot of players too, mate. Roosters are missing a lot of players too, to be honest with you. 4 likes away from 50, guys. Go and hit that thumbs up button. 4 likes away from 50. Let's go and smash that thumbs up button. And McDonald says, bro, Rays didn't do anything to you. Why do you put a meme with Victor getting shoved in the Why? And you don't go for Panthers. I'm getting around the Rays in this game, mate. I tip the Raiders. I tip the Rays, man. I'm getting around it. I'm getting around the Rays today, mate. Go on, buddy. Gee whiz. I'm tipping the Rays today, my friend. Canberra Raiders man says the Bunkers made some choking calls this year, but that was fine. That was fine. That was offside. It was accidentally offside. He was accidentally offside. Yasser Kukumbo says, the Storm fans, but the Raiders are trash. Pete Rose says, Adam McDonald, well, it's funny. Well, it's funny. Yeah, it's a funny gift. Oh, it's a beautiful gift. Oh, it's a funny gift. Oh, I love the gift. Oh, I'm going with the Raiders in this game. That's a great gift. 3 thumbs up away from 50. 3 thumbs up away from 50. Smash that thumbs up button if you haven't already. The third tackle here. Canberra Raiders the whole year though. Oh, I agree. That call was fine though, which is why I'm a little confused why we're talking about that now. But at the same time, yes, I agree. That's going to be, should be a 7 tackle set here. No, it's not going to go out. Jeez, Nickel Clockstad has been shocking. Nickel Clockstad has easily been the worst player in the game so far. Like, I wanted to do it. I actually don't even know why Raiders fans are kind of having a crack at me here. Like, I'm going for the Raiders in this game. I want them to win. I don't understand why Canberra Raiders fans want the BKRmy. Thank you very much. I'm just realistically reacting to the game. Like, Golden says, BK, when you get back to Australia? When I can, man. I'm currently stuck in Fiji. I can't get back yet because people don't know how to stay at home. You know what I mean? 4 tackle here, 20 metres out here from their own line. Raiders not making any metres here. Truly, Raiders probably just need to get through that halftime break, to be honest with you. Medvedev, why is Medvedev asking if he's timed out yet? What's going on? Giannis and the Kumbo says Bulldogs can beat the Raiders. No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not, my friend. Alright. 13 minutes left here of the first half. And, ooh, underneath tackle. Adam Johnson says, bro, don't let the boys drop down to the pub, see you tonight. Cool, mate. Alright, third tackle here. 40 minutes out here from their own line. Hunter O'Reilly says, anyone know I can watch live stream the game? 2-week free trial on KO, my dude. 2-week free trial on KO. That's probably the best you're going to get, my man. Probably the best you're going to get because it's illegal for anyone on YouTube to show the game live, obviously. So I'm just reacting to the game and telling you what's going on in the game. And the live score is below us, obviously. But 12.5 minutes to go here of the first half. Big tackle. Panthers move over the top. And... oh, he's going to knock it back. He's come off his own player there. He's going on his own player. Hey, wait a second. Nickel Clockstad. He's caught the ball. Not on the full, though. Not on the full. Hey, Duffy's on the $3 donation. Shove his head in the round. Shove it in the round. Shove it. Shove it. Thank you very much for the $3 donation, my man. He says, Daniel, we love you, man. Get around to Neil. Get around to Neil. Get around to Neil. First tackle here, 30 metres out. Even the second tackle from 30 metres out from their own line. The Raiders don't need to score before half time, but if they do, it'll be very good. It'll be very good, mate. It'll be very good, mate. It'll be very good, mate. Very good for the Raiders. 12-0 here, 11 minutes 40 to go. They've looked pretty average, and they're going to kick it on fourth, oddly enough. They're going to kick. That's actually a really nice kick. That's actually a really good kick, actually. That's a really good kick there by the Raiders, and Josh Mansour is going to get taken down there 5 metres out here from their own line. Tarsman says, BK, you're a great YouTube. Thank you very much, my dude. Mimino says, you all beat my depression. Buddy, get around him. Buddy, rip it off, knock on him. Whoa, the Raiders. They're going to have an opportunity here. They have an opportunity to score a try. They obviously did have a try, but it was taken off of this before. But that's going to be a knock on here from the riff. From the riff. Penrith. Get around the pennies. Get around the pennies. Get around the pennies. So says, oh my gosh, I tipped the Tigers and they lost. I can't believe you tipped the Tigers. That's buddy, tell ya. Touch me, do you like Super League? It's too early in the morning for me, man. I get up for like English football and stuff like that, but it's just too early in the morning for me. English Super League, I just can't do it, man. And I don't really have a connection to any team and stuff like that, so I don't really care. You know what I mean? And okay, so 6 meters out here from the Panthers line. Canberra Raiders should be a penalty. No, they're not going to call a penalty there. Should have been a penalty there to the Raiders, but no, it doesn't really matter anyway. It's first tackle. All right, here we go. 12 meters out of the Raiders line, from the Panthers line. Sorry. Raiders 10 meters out. Raiders, here they go. Here they go. Georgie Williams back on the inside, and nothing's gone on there. Good defense. Good defense there. Third tackle, getting out to the left. Raiders with a huge run there. That was a big run, but good mark-up defense. Memphis says, Canberra Raiders fan. Are you a Canberra Raiders fan? And here we go. Fourth tackle here. And to Papa. Big Papa, Big Papa, Big Papa. Oh, good defense. Big Papa goes over the line, but he's not going to get the ball down. It's going to be held up here. Fifth tackle. It's going to be held up here. It's going to be called no try. No, not Big Papa. Big Papa did not score the try. Big Papa, not try. It's going to be held up here, guys. Big Papa going to be held up here, guys. Alrighty. I think he gets held up here. Yeah, it's not a try. It's held up here. So, the Big Papa not try. Not Big Papa try today. Not Big Papa try today. Albert Johnson's come on simply the best we score. Not yet. Not yet. That's going to be held up. So it's going to be a fit tackle here, and the Raiders are going to have one last opportunity to try and get a repeat set through a dropout. Coruscant is underneath it, so it's going to be a fit tackle option here for the Raiders. 10 metres out. If the Penrith says I smell try time, well, it doesn't smell like it's not smelling too try timing to me. Not smelling too try timing to me. And here we go, 10 minutes to go here. Fit tackle, Raiders, 10 metres out, and it's going to be, that's going to be so lucky for the Panthers. That's going to be real lucky. That bounced straight into the Panthers' hands there. Straight into the Panthers' hands there off the deflection of a foot. Jack Dempsey says, how good is the Panthers' defence? Yeah, it's really good, man. It's really good. That ball there was real lucky that bounced into the perfect position for the Panthers, though. Third tackle here, 25 metres out here from their own line. 2 thumbs up away from 50, guys. 2 thumbs up away from 50. Smash the thumbs up button. And kick out here is going to get tackled at the 30-metre line. Boof. Right to his back. Right to his back. Boof. And McDonald says, let's go Raiders. Let's go Raiders. Let's go Raiders. Get another Raiders. Tyler Smith says, I'm going to the Titans game tomorrow. Yeah, good stuff, mate. Good stuff. Fit tackle. And big kick here. Not the greatest kick, though. It's going to sit up nicely here for the Raiders. It's going to sit up very nicely for the Raiders. So 9.5 minutes left here. Alrighty, 12-0 the Panthers. But definitely still, look, despite the fact the Panthers have been the better team in this first half and been much more dominant, this game isn't anywhere near over yet. It's only a 2-try lead right now. Oh, he's got smacked. Oh, he's got smacked. Third tackle here. Raiders here at dummy half. Not making too many metres here. Not making too many metres here. Remember this, I'm going to the Titans game to it too, Blaze. No, you're not. No, you're not, because you're a bloody Cowboys fan. You're not allowed in my stadium. Don't go anywhere near my stadium, dog. Don't go anywhere near my stadium, dog. How dare you? Don't go anywhere near my stadium, mate. You can go there next week. You can't go there tomorrow. Raiders here. It's going to come back here. No, it's going to come from Mansour. Oh my God, they're going to score a try here. Oh my God, they're going to score a try here. They're going to score a try here. Oh, he's going to get taken out. Oh, I think he's put his foot out. Oh, no, he hasn't. I thought he put his foot out. I thought he put his foot out there. I think that's a harsh call. I'm pretty sure I saw his foot go on the line there, but they're not going to call it. Alright, second tackle here with the Panthers, 40 metres out here. I think they got lucky with the call there. 8.5 minutes to go in this first half. Panthers score here, it's all over. Panthers score a try, it's all over. They're not coming back from down by... the Raiders won't be coming back from down by 18-0. They can come back from 12-0, but they can't come back from 18-0. You just can't see it. You just can't see it. And he's going to kick it over the top. Oh, wait. Did they get touched by Raider? Surely. Meta says the new Cowboy Stadium looks beautiful. Do you agree, Blaze? Yeah, it does, mate. It does. I like it. I was meant to go there this early in the season, obviously. Obviously, we didn't get to go there because bloody bullshit. Bloody China. Stop it, China. Stop it, China. Naughty China. All right. So it's going to be a drop out here to the Panthers. Drop out here to the Panthers with 6 minutes 50 to go here in this first half. Arguably, if you're a Panthers, you could be looking at going for a field goal. You could be looking at going for a field goal here. 6 minutes 40 left here. And, oh my God, Luai's away. Oh, that was shocking defence by the Raiders. The Raiders' defence in this game has been so average, like really, really average here. Like, the Raiders' defence has been next level average, to be honest with you. Second tackle here. The Panthers are attacking quite well, though. But the gaps that they're finding are really simple shit. Like, really, really simple shit, to be honest with you. Alright, second tackle here. Panthers going back. 15 metres out here. 6 minutes left here. Third tackle. I'd argue they should be going for field goal. Wow, set restart. Set restart here, the Panthers. No idea what for, but no idea what for. Panthers 5 metres out here. Oh, close. Getting tackled. Canberra Raiders fan, I'm the only person who is watching it live when it is 30 seconds quicker. What do you mean? Second tackle here for Panthers. Oh, 4 metres there. He's not going to get there. Third tackle. Third tackle. 12 on Panthers. They score a try here. It's game over. They score a try here. It's game over. Oh my God. Last ditch tackle there by the Raiders. Saved that one. That should have been a Stephen Crichton try, but it didn't get it over. That should have been an absolute try there. It should have been an easy try there. Wow, that was a terrible pass there by the Panthers. They're going to lose like 15, 20 metres off that. They're going to lose 15, 20 metres off that, and now it's going to be... I'd be going for field goal here from the Panthers. No, they're not going to go for it. They're going to go to the left. They're not going to go for it. They're going to go to the left here, and I think that's a try. I think that's a try, Panthers. I think that's a try to the Panthers. I think that's a try to the Panthers. Gee whiz. Well, Raiders are not looking good, eh? Raiders are looking pretty average here. Stephen Crichton's probably... I think that's a try. I think that's a try here. I'm pretty certain that this is a try. I'm pretty certain that this is a try. Yeah, it's definitely a penalty. It's definitely a penalty here in my opinion. Oh, I don't know about that. I don't think there's anything there on kick out, but I'm pretty sure Crichton gets this. Which is bad because the Raiders player has the jump on this. The Raiders player, he's there. He should be getting that. But I think this is a Crichton try. I think this is a Crichton try here. He does get it. That's a try. Kotrich, that was real average, man. Like, if you're a Raiders fan, you should be real disappointed with that because Kotrich should have been getting that. Kotrich really should have been getting that, but unfortunately, for the Raiders, you guys are getting pumped right now. It's going to be about to be 16-0 with a kick to come. I can't see the Raiders come back from this. I cannot see the Raiders come back from this one. I cannot see it. They're just not looking good, the Raiders. They had their chances early on, but they just couldn't break the line. And the Panthers, they're gonna get another try. It's gonna be 18-0 here if he gets the kick. 18-0 here if he gets the kick. So go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already, guys, and obviously subscribe if you're new around here. We've got 2 NRL games tomorrow as well. We're doing Titans vs Cowboys, my Titans, and obviously also the Titans Cowboys tomorrow, my Titans, and the Sharkies versus the Parramatta Eels game. Ooh, gonna be a good one. Gonna be a good one. Giannis and the Kupo said, I told you the Raiders suck. The Raiders do not suck. They're in 5th place for a reason. But they're getting beaten right now by the better team. They're getting beaten right now by the better team. So, you know, if you're a Raiders fan, it's very disappointing because you're just not playing well tonight, man. You're just not playing well. Giannis and the Kupo, no one sucks. Broncos do, but that's it. Yeah, only Broncos, mate. Only the Broncos suck. Bulldogs suck too. Bulldogs suck too. Ethan Brasco says, Reece is going to be swearing at the Raiders, and the Raiders are going to pull their heads in and start to come back. I don't know about that one, my man. I don't know about that one. He's going to get the kick, though. It's going to be 18-0 here with 3 minutes 46. In raining conditions, guys, you don't want to be behind. I know you don't want to be behind ever in any conditions, but you can't be behind in rainy conditions because it's raining conditions. It's so hard to score tries. It's so hard to score tries in raining conditions. And it's starting to get worse now. So the Panthers are already up 18-0. Dead set, I can't see the Raiders coming back here. I just can't see it. They're looking really average, and it's just not looking fantastic. It just isn't. Simple as that. But the Raiders, no matter what, they are going to be a 5th, actually. I don't know, actually. I'll have a look at the ladder at halftime. I'll have a look at the ladder at halftime there. And Raiders are going to get deep there, and it's going to be a pretty decent kick here. It's going to keep them at the 10-metre line. For the Raiders to still be in this game, they would need to score before halftime. They would need to still be in this game at half. They would still need to score at halftime. Riley Hicks says, "Do you do NRL fantasy?" I don't do. I do NFL fantasy, my man, and it's very hectic NFL fantasy compared to NRL. So it's just too much time, man. Too time consuming, especially with all my streams. Like I stream NRL, AFL, Super Rugby, Premier League, Champions League. NFL, Major League Baseball, NBA. You know what I mean? So I'm doing so much. So I can only focus on the one fantasy, to be honest with you. But I used to play it very heavily. I don't think Raiders will come back. Neither do I, my man. Neither do I. Menno says, I still think that's how Geelong lost to Collingwood because of the wet conditions. Imagine if it wasn't pouring down rain, Geelong would have flogged them. I don't think Geelong would have flogged them. I think we would have won, but I don't think we would have flogged them. If Panthers go for field goal here, it's game over. If Panthers get a field goal here, it's game over. They should go for field goal. Not right now, obviously. Oh my god, they're going to score. No, it's going to be a fresh set of 6 here, though. Fresh set of 6 here, though, for the Panthers. BKRmy says, thank you for the live stream, BKRsport. My nephew Dylan says Panthers going to win. Hey, there you go. Well, thank you very much, BK. Hope you're well, mate. And Panthers are looking pretty good, my man. Panthers are looking pretty good. So your nephew's probably onto something because they're up 18-0 right now. They're up 18-0 and there's 2 minutes to go in this first half and they're about to get another set. They're about to get another set here. Jonas Kakar says, BKRsport, Carlton didn't deserve to lose against Melbourne and Port. Yes, they did. They were not good in both those games. They were not good in both. Well, they were okay against Port Adelaide, but Port Adelaide obviously... no, they were better against Port Adelaide. I would agree with you on Port. I would agree with you on Port, but Melbourne Demons, you got smashed. What are you talking about? You guys were terrible against Melbourne. What are you talking about? But against Port Adelaide, yeah, you were unlucky. You should have won that. You were the better team there. Carlton were the better team against Port Adelaide, but I refuse to listen to you saying that they were better against Melbourne Demons. They were shocking. Panthers here, second tackle here. 15 metres out here from the Raiders line. 15 metres out from the Raiders line. The Raiders is getting absolutely embarrassed right now. Third tackle. 18 metres out. Panthers here, still with the ball. Get it back into the middle. Surely they go for a field goal. I'm in the process. Do you think the Raiders will want to come back? I don't think so. I don't think so, my man. I don't think so. I think this is too much in wet conditions. 18-0, potentially 24. Oh my God, try time. I don't know. You got it back in the wingers here, though. I don't know about this. From first glance, I'm like, I don't know if he got that. But he's a winger. I'm telling you right now, they're going to check this and he's going to get this down. I'm telling you right now, you back in the wingers in this situation. I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to think, while looking at that, you'll be like, I think he went out. But you're going to see this in slow motion and you're going to notice that he gets this. I guarantee it. Yep, bang, thank you. The wingers nowadays are just incredible, my man. Wingers nowadays are just absolutely incredible. That's the thing. Like, that looked out. It looked out. But then when you go and look at that in the video ref, you see straight away that they get it. And that's a banging try there. Raiders are getting pumped here. Mason Tree says, damn, Canberra, you're meant to stop Panthers from being on top. No, we want Panthers to be on top. We want the Panthers to be on top, mate. We want them to be on top. No one wants to storm in the Roosters to win again. We want the Panthers to be on top. You know, I thought, oh my gosh, Nathan's legs his foot nearly went out. I thought the Raiders were good enough to win this game, but obviously they have looked so bad. Like, they have looked really bad in this game. Richard Squad says, yes, Irish Spring Green. Gee whiz. Tell you what, it's Brett Naden, 9 games, 7 tries. We've got a try per game. So with the halftime siren sounding right this second, the Panthers are leading 22-0 here with a kick to come from the sideline. Mason Tree says, no, Blaze, Storm need to win, dislike for you. No, you're not going to dislike. You're going to go and hit that thumbs up button, just like everybody else is going to go hit that thumbs up button, because we're at 52 likes right now. We need 60 by the end of half time. No. We need the competition to remain fresh, my man. We need the competition to remain fresh. It gets boring if it's just the Storm Roosters every year. So it's like, keep it fresh. Panthers win. No, easy days. And also, BKRsport gets paid $200 from the man Duffy's, you know? And BKRsport gets $200 from the man Duffy's. Just guy says they suck, and I'm a Cowboys fan. Yeah, well, you're about to lose tomorrow, aren't you? To the Titans. Oh, yeah. Oh, Cleary is going to slot the kick. Oh my God. He's actually got that kick. Oh my God, that's a fantastic kick. Oh my God, he's actually got that kick. That's a phenomenal kick. So half-time, guys. Half-time, that's going to be 24-0. Half-time, 24-0 to the Panthers here, and the Panthers are playing really good footy. The Raiders are looking absolute shithouse, but the Panthers are looking really good. Gemma Ball says Raiders are shit. Right now, they're not looking great then. Right now, they are not looking great. They've had the opportunities, but the Panthers' defense is just too good for them. Justin Roy Barrios says, how can I watch it? Due to broadcast restrictions, it's illegal, man. The way you can watch it is by jumping onto KO for 2 week free trial. Austin Avery says Panthers Storm Grand Final. Ooh, that'd be an interesting one. I like Panthers versus Roosters, though. I'm off the Raiders now. I'm off the Raiders. I'm going Panthers Roosters. Panthers Roosters would be a really nice grand final watch. So that's my new flavour of the week. Because with sport, man, you change your opinion every single week. And with me, right now, my new flavour of the week is Panthers versus the Chooksers. Panthers versus the Chooks. And hopefully the Panthers win. Tree says, I like every NRL team, especially the Titans. Especially the Titans, Tree says. Especially. He definitely said that. I see it. So, and he says, no one can beat the Panthers. They have lost one game this year, haven't they? Let's go have a look. Let's go have a look at what the current ladder, not the ladder. Let's go have a look at the ladder. Let's go have a look at the ladder right now. If you don't like one, then what's wrong with you? I'm also going to check, actually, the Super Rugby's on right now. While it's half time, may as well watch a bit of Super Rugby. 38-0 to Waratahs. Nice, Reds. Real nice. Real nice, Reds. Real nice. Real nice there. Okay, so let's go have a look at the ladder. So, by the way, guys, don't forget, tomorrow, guys, we are going to be doing the Titans versus Cowboys live stream and also the Sharks versus the Parramatta Eels live stream. They lost to Parramatta. That's the one. That's the one. They lost to Parramatta. So they've only lost they've lost 2 games so far this season. Sorry. So they lost to Parramatta. Who was the other game they lost? It was early on. It was early days. Panthers. Oh, they drew the Knights. That's right. They drew the Knights. They didn't lose. They only lost 1. They only lost 1. That was to Parramatta, and they drew the Knights. Amazing Experience says, Storm and Roosters grand final will be boring, but a classic Sydney-Melbourne rivalry. No, man. No. There's no classic Sydney-Melbourne rivalry. No one cares besides Melbourne and Roosters fans. Like, literally no one cares about that grand final. Like, there's no classic. No one gives a shit who wins that final, if that was the case. Like, I would really not even... I'd live stream it, because it's what I do, in the same sense. Like, I wouldn't give a shit about who wins that game. But if it's, say, Panthers versus the Roosters, or, say, Eels versus the Storm, I would get behind the team that wasn't the Storm or the Roosters. And not because I don't like it, and this is what I always say, not because I don't like the teams. I have no bad blood towards the Roosters or the Storm. However, I just want freshness. I just want new teams in that grand final, and I want a new team win the grand final. I don't care who it is, as long as it's not the Broncos, Roosters, or Storm. And it's definitely not going to be the Broncos. Yeah, I say the Combo says I support every team with the Panthers win the championship. It'll be tight. The thing you guys are also going to realise is, and this is what people forget, and I do this all the time too. Don't worry, I'm one of these guys. Everyone does it. Everyone does it. And if someone tells you they don't do it, they do it. You've got to remember as well that lots of things can change between now and the next 7 weeks. We've got 7 weeks left in this tournament still, plus the finals. Things change. I remember after the Raiders versus Storm game, everyone was like, oh shit, yeah, this Raiders team are definitely going to win this grand final. They are looking slick. And now everyone's like, the Raiders are shit. So it's like, that was literally 5 weeks ago, 6 weeks ago, 7 weeks ago. That wasn't too long ago. That wasn't too long ago. So it's like, okay, people, oh, Red's here, oh no, oh, Red's here, try time. They're getting flogged, But the point of the matter is, guys, is that you've got to stop thinking way too highly based on 1 week and start realising that it is a long process. Now, Panthers have obviously won 8 games in a row now if they win this game. So it's a little bit of a different story. But to say that it's locked down and the Panthers are locked up in the grand final, it's just, you can't really do that. You can't. Like, Panthers to be in the grand final, that's a good shout, but to say 100%, it's just like, let's relax a little bit. Raiders will make final stuff. Raiders will make finals, they'll lose, but they won't make grand final. They won't make prelims, but they'll make finals, yeah. Mason Hughes and Blaze would love to see the Broncos versus Titans in the grand final. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, yes, I would, but if I lost the Broncos, I would honestly probably murder someone. If the Titans lost the Broncos in the grand final, I'd probably murder someone. I'm telling you, I'd flip out. I'd just flip out if we lost the Broncos in the grand final, and especially if it was like a bloody golden point or some shit. I tell you, I'd punch someone up. I'd punch someone right in the bloody jaw. Hayden says, feel like Penrith are on an ongoing train and are too hard to stop. This Penrith team look unstoppable. I'm a Raiders fan. I think this is a mixture of Raiders playing really bad and the Penrith Panthers playing really good. I think it's a mix. I think the Raiders are playing incredibly shithouse, and I think the Penrith Panthers are playing really good. I think what I want to see with the Panthers, right, and I know people are going to be like, oh, every week you want to see something new, and yeah, I do want to see something new every single week. But in the same sense, what I want to see from the Panthers, right, is them play the Storm and the Roosters. And it's as simple as that. I want to see the Panthers play the Storm and the Roosters again. I know they beat the Roosters and I know they beat the Storm, but I want to see them play him again. I want to see them play him again, and then I'll be happy to be like, you know what? That's game set match, and I'm thinking Penrith are the favourites. Penrith get to play. They don't get to play. I don't think they get to play him again. I don't actually think they get to play him again. Parramatta's a good one. Parramatta's a good one that I'll get to see. Penrith play they don't get to play Storm Roosters again, so I can't really even look at that. So I can't keep talking about that because they can't do it. But they did play Parramatta. They actually have a really weak schedule going in. Wow. Penrith have a really good run home, like really easy run home. Warriors next week, and don't at me, Panthers win that game. Warriors next week, Panthers versus the Sharks. I know Panthers won that 56-24 or whatever, but the Sharks have a good record, but I still will tip Panthers there. Panthers, Tigers, shit house. Broncos, shit house. Panthers easy win there. Parramatta's a good game there. Following week is Panthers versus the Cowboys, shit house. And then also Panthers versus the Bulldogs, shithouse. So it's like, that's a really easy run home there for the Panthers. Really, really easy run home there. Guy says, BK, if Panthers are going to lose another game before the finals, who do you say beats them? Probably Parramatta. Like, look, you can't wipe out the Sharks too. You can't wipe out the Sharks because the Sharks have a really good record against Panthers, but I don't think it happens. But the Sharks have a really good record against Panthers. They're not going to ever lose to the Warriors. The Sharks are a shout, but I still think Panthers get them. But the Sharks are a shout. I know Panthers fans can be like, oh, we scored 56 points again last time. But it's like, relax, things can change. But I still would tip the Panthers there. Tigers, I think a shithouse, so I'd say no. Broncos, shithouse, definitely no. Eels, yes, that's probably a chance. There. Cowboys, shithouse, and Bulldogs, shithouse. So really, the only two games that I could potentially see Panthers losing, if they do lose anymore, would be to Parramatta or the Sharks. Keenan Bracewell says the Panthers play shit against the bad teams and really good against top 8 teams. I agree because we've also got to remember that everyone's like, oh, Panthers, they're big dogs. They're big dogs to win the competition. And it's like, last week I saw them struggle against the Titans and they relied on a forward pass to beat the Titans. You know what I mean? So it's like, I've got Panthers to win majority of their games. I've only got them probably losing one game, that's the Parramatta. That's literally the only game I've got them to lose to. That's literally it. I want the Panthers to win the comp this year. I've only got them losing one more game this season, and that's the Parramatta. And which could be a bogey team thing, and kind of hope the Parramatta don't play Panthers in the finals. But yeah, that's the thing. That's what I currently have. That's what I've currently got. I think Panthers lose one more game to finish off the season. That's against Parramatta. But I think people are forgetting that this team, although they're playing fantastic right now, you've got to remember that week by week, they also relied on a forward pass to beat the Titans last week. So, 2 weeks ago. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying they weren't the better team, but in the same sense, they did struggle against a really weaker team in the competition. Weaker than everyone else claims to be. Duffy says, will Panthers be minor premiers? I'll go and have a look. I'll go have a look right now. Will Panthers be the minor premiers? Probably a good question here. Please don't spam, otherwise you will be timed out, my man, from moderators. So Melbourne are on top right now, Penrith there, Parramatta there, Sydney Roosters, nah. I can't see Roosters getting it here. So if Penrith win this game, it'll go 23 points. I just don't know what. Melbourne play Roosters next week. That'll be a tight game. I don't know. I think Penrith should, yeah. I think Penrith should. If they're going to only lose to the Roosters, if they're only going to lose to the Eels for the rest of the season, then I would assume so, yes. I would assume so. I would assume that the Panthers get the minor premiership. But in the same sense, they struggled to beat the Titans last week, so it's like, well, let's relax. You know, fantastic. They're playing a fantastic game right here, but let's not react way too highly on one game. You know what I mean? Against a Raiders team who is doing good recently, but we can obviously see they're not doing well in this game. We can obviously see that they're just not coping with this game. Mevina says, I know there's a lot of people in the chat, including Blaze, that would not want to hear anything from a Man United fan. No one likes Man United fans. Hayden says, you're going to realise Raiders are at least losing to a good team. It's much worse to lose to teams that end by 8. Well, yeah, but what's your point? What's your point? Chase says, Panthers vs Bulldogs isn't shithouse. The Dogs lose by 60. Well, that's why I said the Panthers vs Bulldogs is shithouse. Grizzly Gamer says, minor premiership set in stone for Panthers. Well, that's just a ridiculous comment. Like, come on, guys. Come on, guys. Tree says, who will win the 2029 championship? Titans. TDW says, will you tip us for the rest of the season? I've literally just said that I would only tip the Panthers against the Panthers one time. Oh, potentially two. Potentially two. There's 7 games, so I'm taking Panthers 5 out of 7. And I'm not even saying that I'm tipping the Sharks there, so I'm still probably tipping 6 out of 7. I'm still probably tipping 6 out of 7. Basic Expense says, Panthers, Storm, Roosters, Raiders are my top 4. No, Eels aren't dropping out of that top 4 for the Raiders. The Eels are not dropping out of that top 4 for the Raiders. Rack says, my top 4 is... Okay, that makes no sense. Noodle says, Sharks for top 4. No, absolutely not. That would be a disgrace to the rugby league. That'd be a disgrace to NRL if it is. Sharks are like the second team for me. They're not my team, but they're like a second team, soft spot for my mum's team. But, in the same sense, if the Sharks make the top 4, I'll throw up. I'll throw up, because that shit's bullshit. No, I'll throw up. That shit's bullshit. That's bullshit the Sharks make the top 4. You have the worst defence in the entire league. If the Sharks make the top 4, I'll throw up. I will throw up. No. But I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I love the Sharks. I want them to do well. If anyone but the Titans wins this year, I want them to be the Sharks and then followed by the Panthers. But it's the truth. Like, the Sharks get the worst defence in the competition. They conceded 26 points to the Broncos. Like, you're conceding 26 points to the Broncos. There's a problem there. You conceded 56 points to the Panthers. You know what I mean? I can't see top 4. Top 8, yeah, there's a chance. Top 8, there's a chance here for the Sharks. There is a chance that you're telling me that you're going to finish better off than either the Storm, Panthers, Parramatta, Roosters, even Raiders if you want to use them. Newcastle, I guess you could finish above, but they've got the worst defence in the league, but the best attack in the league. You can't be winning championships on the back of the worst defence in the league. We'll go have a look at the Sharkies here. Like when they played last week, they conceded 26 to the Broncos. They were down with 8 minutes to go there. They won the game, but gee whiz. They conceded 24 points to the Dragons. Who else they conceded only 10 points to the Warriors, but then we go back the week before that, they conceded 56 to the Panthers. The week before that, they go and concede, how much they go and concede before that? They conceded 22 to Manly. Like, they're winning games, but they're also giving up a lot of points. So I think the Sharks are probably going to finish about 7th. I think 7th is a good shout for the Sharkies, which is a good season for the Sharks. That's a good season, because I tipped them before the season started, I tipped them in 12th. Based on their defence. But a good season for the Sharks is getting into that 8. And I think they're going to get into that 8. I do. I think they're going to get into that. A couple of weeks ago, I tipped them on the podcast, mate, the 8. But yeah, top 4, if that happens, I throw up. Do you think I'm out? Do you think I'm being unrealistic, mate? No, well, guess what? I'm going to continue to be damn well rude then. Tell you what, am I being unrealistic? Thank you. There we go. That's all I needed. All right. I'm going back to the game. Good night. Isaac Ritchie says, just stop by to say, let's go Penrith. Yeah, good stuff, dude. Good stuff. Penrith doing pretty well right now. Doing pretty well. Raiders are in 5th, Panthers are in 1st. And this is doing well for the Panthers for and against to try and battle it up there with the Storm. Chase says the top 4 is Panthers, Storm, Roosters and Eels. Grease Game says we will finish 6th. Yeah, they're about 6th, 7th, something like that. Hit that thumbs up button, by the way, guys. Thank you. We hit 60 by half-time, which is good. We hit 60, but let's keep going. Let's get to 80. Come on, hit that thumbs up button. Hit that thumbs up button. Chase, that's right. Tree says Corey Norman's better than Andrew Johns. Cool, mate. Isaac Richie says it's not. I'm not the game, Duffies. Major King says I want to see Titans win the grand final for once. Then the bandwagon will start. Blaze, the original supporter. I've said this for so long, my dude. I've said this for so long. The moment that I get called a genuine bandwagoner for the Titans will be one of the most important moments of my life. The moment that one person calls me a bandwagoner, and like genuinely calls it, not like a fake call, not like, oh, you're a bandwagoner. I want someone to genuinely not know that I've supported this team and call me a bandwagoner, because that means that we're actually good and successful. And that'd be one of the most beautiful moments of my life. I'll remember back to the days. I'll remember back to 2000, buddy. I'll remember back to 2011. I remember last year winning the Wooden Spoon, when we were in the second last game of the season at home, and I was there. I was nearly crying on camera. Like, I tell you, I remember those days. I was there every week, flying from Melbourne every single week to go up to the Gold Coast to watch my team from Melbourne before I had a YouTube channel. You know what I mean? So every weekend between university, I would knock on here for the Raiders. There you go. Every weekend between university, I'd fly up to the Gold Coast, and just support the boys. This was before I had a channel, so knowing that we lose, expecting a loss too. So, that's what I used to do. Isaac Ritchie says, it's funny how I've been supporting the Panthers since I was 5 and people call me a bandwagoner this year. Well, I'm not saying you're a bandwagoner, but in the same sense, I didn't see Panthers fans 5 years ago. But I'm not saying you, but I didn't see a lot of Panthers fans 5 years ago. But that's not what I'm saying here at all. I'm not saying it here at all. I'm just specifically referencing kind of, the fact that I've obviously been very active in the Titans membership and very active in the Titans community ever since the start. And, the fact that we're starting to look good is why it's very meaningful. But yeah, I've gone through it all. Everyone's suffered, but Panthers fans, don't even pretend like you've suffered anywhere near like the Titans. You know what I mean? Like, Panthers have been good. At least they've won a premiership, even though it was before the Titans, so I don't really care. The Titans weren't even in the comp. Panthers here might score a try. But unless you're like, I guess Parramatta could somewhat understand. I guess that's a knock-on from Panthers. I guess Parramatta could somewhat. Oh, that should have been a knock-on there. They're not going to call knock-ons. It's going to be a kicking on fifth, and that's going to be raised here. Oh my god, that was actually fantastic. Oh my god, that was actually a fantastic play there. Oh my god, Jack Whiten, that's actually unreal. He's not going to score a try, but that was actually really good. That was actually a really smart play. I think the only team that can even relate to the Titans whatsoever is Parramatta, because they've never seen their team win in their life. It was 35 years ago they won, so that's irrelevant. If you're not in your 50s, then stop to, oh my god, Ray's not the ball on. Oh my god, if you're not in your 50s, don't even talk about your premierships, because you've seen your team win more. You've seen your team win like bloody 5 wooden spoons in your life. So I think Parramatta, yeah, their young fans would understand exactly kind of how the Titans, in the same sense, they're still not a new club. They're an old club with history, and at least they've had fans over the time. So, Mr. Achilles says, what do you think of the Crichton's performance this season? I think it's been good, mate. I think Crichton's been good. I think Crichton's been fantastic. Crichton's continuously getting on the score sheet, and he's pumping through the line. He's a very similar kind of attacker to Tony Staggs, but I would prefer Tony Staggs personally. Not his acting skills, but I would personally prefer Tony Staggs. So I just think his ball running is just incredible, and his raw power, of his player is just incredible, and with his speed. But I love Crichton. I think he is really good. Frank Winings on the BKRmy, thank you very much, my dude. Thank you very much, my man, for hitting that subscribe button. Obviously, guys, if you're new around here, subscribe button. We do this every single day. We've got 2 games tomorrow. We're doing Parramatta, we're doing 4 games tomorrow, but we've got Parramatta Eels versus the Sharkies and the Titans versus the Cowboys. Golden Ray says, took Sharks 50 years to win their last premiership. Yeah, it did, but at least they've seen, their team win, you know what I mean? And I can respect the Sharks one, because that's in the history of the Titans, you know what I mean? Like, the Titans were in the comp in 2016. So that's the thing. I only really give a shit about premierships and stuff after. For me, personally, I understand for everyone else, it's like your team's been in forever, so you guys can count all your premierships from all the time. I don't care. But for me personally, my team wasn't in the competition before 2007. So for me, it's like, I couldn't really give a shit. But I understand why people would obviously still try and say, oh, we won in 2006. It's like, well, okay, cool. But my team wasn't in it, so... Ringer Erickson says, do you think that Titans should drop Taylor, get a better halfback to go with Fogarty? No. I think Taylor is definitely looking better this season. I think he's a really good kicker of the ball. I think that he just needs to learn not to lead the play, because he's not a leader of the game. And I think he needs. I think we need a dominant hooker. But I think Nathan Peets is a good hooker, just not a good enough attacking hooker. He's a really good defensive hooker, but he really fails on the attacking end of the field. It's going to be a knock-on here for the Panthers. The Raiders are going to get the ball here 25 metres out. If they're going to come back in this game, they need to bloody fly. But I can't see it. By the way, guys, I'm happy to be told that I'm wrong, by the way. If you feel like I'm saying wrong things or being unrealistic, then, buddy, tell me in the chat. I couldn't care less. As long as you're expecting a response. But I don't want, obviously, to just sit here and say things that don't make sense. So I hope everything does make sense for you. Adam Otway says, Taylor needs to sit back and let Fogarty control the game and then he'll play well. That's exactly what I'm saying. You know what I mean? He's not the director. Ash Taylor should be... he's a very good kicker of the ball. He sets up plays well. He assists plays a lot. He gets a lot of assists usually. However, he's not the director. He can't be the guy that leads the player on the field. Raiders have a chance. We'll get back to our conversation in a second, guys. With second tackle here, 25 minutes out here for the Raiders. Sorry, 15 minutes out for the Raiders. They would need to score right now to be even in with the slightest of sniffs. The slightest of sniffs. Slightest of sniffs. 10 metres out here, third tackle. The Raiders get the ball. They're going out to the left here. Back on the inside. Back on the inside. And they're going to keep going. They're still going. He's still going here. He's still going here. Oh my God, it's so close. That's actually a try. Oh no, it's held up. That's actually a try, I think. Oh yeah, that's a try. That's a try. Yep, that's a try. You can see it right there. He didn't even move it. That's a try. No, that's a good call. I think that's a try. That's a good call. That's going to be a try time here. And he doesn't move his arm, and you can clearly see where the ball is after this. So the ball goes down here. The ball goes down there. That's a try. That's a try. That's a try. It's a try. It's almost amazing that it's ended upstairs when he's that close. Golden anime. See, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying it was before 2007. I couldn't care less. You haven't won a premiership when the Broncos have been, when the Titans have been in the comp. That's a try here, the Raiders. What's the video you're going to see that he can't see right there? They can't take it off him. They cannot take that off him. That's a try. Yep. That's a try. That's a try. You can clearly see that that's on the ground. He doesn't even move it. He doesn't move his arm here, and the ball is on the line. You can clearly see that that ball's on the line. That's a try. So good call. It's a good call. All right. I'm gonna by the way, moderators, if you see a fake BKRsport in the chat with no blue moderator comment. No blue moderator, you need to hide it because obviously that's just someone talking shit. Fan probably says bad day for the Raiders supporters. Yeah, but the Raiders now have a bit of a sniff. A little bit of a sniff. A little bit of a sniff. Could be 24-6. Not that I think it's going to happen, but it's there. It's definitely there. I don't know. Do you reckon Canberra will continue playing next year? Yes. 32.5 minutes to go here. Judge Play says, if Cameron Smith plays in, I think Harry Grant will ask for a release and Brand Smith will stay. Cameron Smith's not staying at the set. And 6 points there for the Raiders. So it's going to be 24-6 here. 24-6 here. Duffy says salty. Who's salty? Me? Why am I salty? Why would I be salty? Makes no sense. What do you mean I'm salty? Greasy Gamer says, there are so many fakers. I mean, it'll be unbelievable if Raiders can't up the Panthers, but they won't. No, they won't. No. They're in with a sniff. They would need to score. They would need to score. Guys, give me 1 second here. Give me 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Next is the Penrith going to lose another game this year. We've already kind of gone over this, my man. You're going to have to go back if you want to kind of... I'm sorry, man, but we've obviously already kind of spoken about that, so I'm not going to go over that one again. Adam Waterley says, where do you think Campbell Smith will go? I can't really talk about that. 31.5 minutes to go here of the second half. Mason Spears says, thanks, Blades. Going to go have a good night. Alright, champion. See you very soon. Greasy Gamer says, what's the gift tonight? Not telling you, mate. 31 minutes left here, second tackle for the Panthers here, down by 18. The Raiders, they would need to score, and they would need to score within the next probably 10 minutes to be within it. Need to be score within the next 10 minutes. Ringer Erickson says, I see a way better improvement than the Titans in their last 3 games. They're not giving up. As the commentators said, they're becoming a team that's hard to put away. Exactly right. You know, they are a team that's They are a team that's aren't giving up right now, which is what is usually different. Usually we do give up after we fall behind early. So I agree. I 100% agree. Third tackle here. 30 metres out from their own line here. Fourth tackle over the Raiders. They're going to get to the halfway line. And here we go. And always says Titans challenged the Panthers and the Roosters for the last 2 weeks. Yeah, we challenged the Panthers. We lost that game, but it was good to see us beat the Roosters. But this is going to be Panthers' ball here, and they're going to be 10 metres out here from their own line. The Raiders. Interesting there. Interesting that they've kicked that to the sideline there. They kind of should be wanting to put this ball in play and keep this time it stops. I don't know why they did keep kicking that ball out there. And by the way, guys, 5 likes away from 70. 5 likes away from 70. Smash that thumbs up button. Yasin the Kumbo says, great video, buddy. Keep it up. Thank you very much, man. I'm in the process. When do you think Titans win a premiership? I think we have a team to win it within the next 3 to 5 years. But we won't win it this year or next year, obviously. But within 3 to 5 years, I think we've got a chance. I'm in the process. The T3Ws mean you are salty. I don't know. I hope he's not talking about me. I don't know why I would be thinking he's talking about me. I don't know why I'd be salty. I have no saltness whatsoever. I don't know why I would be salty if he's talking about me. First tackle, second tackle leaving the Panthers 20 metres out here from their own line. 20 metres out here from their own line. There's still 30 minutes left in this game, but Raiders will need to score pretty quickly, my friends. Pretty damn well quickly, my friends. 29 minutes left here. 29. Hey! Greasy Games, $3 donation. Thank you very much, man. Nick, shove his head in the ground. Shove his head in the ground. Give me a gift. I love it. I love it. Thank you very much, my man. Fit tackle here for the Panthers. And they're going to boot it here. And he's taking it. Jordan Rapana's actually taking it. The Rays haven't caught many balls back there tonight. The Rays have not been. They have not done too much catching the ball back there. Joseph Play says, I believe Titans should go get a hooker that has 1 or 2 years left. I think they should go and try and get someone that has 5, 6 years left to play. I like Pete's. I do. I just think that he needs to improve in his attack. Once he can improve in his attack, he'll be one of the premier hookers in the competition, but he can't improve in his attack, so he's not going to be one of the premier hookers in the competition. He makes 50 to 60 tackles a game, that dude. People underestimate that. He literally makes 50 to 60 tackles a game, which is just incredible. So, Raiders here. Oh, no. Oh, gee whiz. Jansen Kumbo says, how much comments do you read in one video? I don't know, man. I try my best to read as many as I possibly can, though. That's going to be a big kick up here, and it's going to go bounce to the side. No, that's going to be taken there by the Panthers in the back. Duffy's, you let us know. No one knows who you're talking about being salty before. I hope he wasn't talking about me, because I have no idea why you'd be calling me salty. Always says, Choke Dad, if we get Cameron McInnes, that would be perfect. Wait, well, I've heard Cameron McInnes might ask for a release after the season. I don't know if the Titans have the money for that. Johnson Tialis has got a Penrith Panthers. Hey, getting around the pennies. 18-point game right now, 24-6 to the Panthers. Was 24-0 at half time. Ringer Erickson says, I looked at Pete's stats last 2 weeks. He made 6 metres in his role. Unbelievable. So I do think we need a better hooker. I agree. That's what I'm saying. Unbelievable attacker. Oh, wow. That was a terrible play by Kroger. It's been dropped out in the Panthers. I agree. He doesn't attack. He doesn't have the ability to attack. He has the ability to defend and defend. But he can't attack. So it's like we need a hooker that can direct the play. Like we need a hooker that can get our ball, plays the ball. That's a problem at times. It's a problem. Isaac Lappamore says, what team are you going for? I was going with the Raiders, but I'm just kind of reacting to the game now. I don't really care. Obviously, the Panthers have won. I'm just kind of going through the motions, baby. Going through the motions, baby. All right. 26 minutes left here of the game. 18-point game right now. I tell you what. If the Raiders were able to score in the next 10 minutes, it would only be technically 12 points. It's not going to happen, guys. But I'm just saying, like, you look at technically the score lines of 24-12 with 15 minutes to go, And, there's the genuine opportunity. But I don't think it's going to happen because the Panthers are too good defensively. But I'm just saying that if you look at the scoreline of 12 points, that should be, oh my God, he's going to try here. Oh, no, lucky. Oh, it's going to be another fresh set of 6 here. Fresh set of 6 here. I actually think that's going to be, no, that's going to be held up. Army the Pro says, my score prediction for Titans is Cowboys tomorrow is Titans 26, Cowboys 18. I'm supporting Titans. Yeah, good on you, Army. Good stuff. Good stuff. JJ says, I'm out of my way checking the Sheds podcast and pink comment. Yeah, by the way, guys, we have a Discord server where we talk all things NRL, AFL, rugby, baseball, NFL, NHL, all sports. The pinned comment is the Discord. So obviously, when I'm not live streaming, you guys have the ability to talk about all sports and stuff like that, make posts and bit of banter and stuff like that when I'm not live. So yeah, obviously go and jump into the BKRsport Discord over there. That's the pinned comment up there that Charlie's dad obviously commented. The process, which stadium is this game at? Panther Stadium? Have you ever been to Panther Stadium? I have not actually. I have not been to Panther Stadium. Oh, William Cow. Oh my God. Brother, this guy is just a machine. And that's going to be a penalty here to the Panthers too. Penalty here to the Panthers as well. 25 minutes to go in this game. 24-6 is the scoreline. 24-6 is the scoreline. But yeah, guys, definitely go and jump into the BKRsport Discord because it's a good chat, guys. It's a good chat. We all have a bit of a laugh about sport and stuff like that. It's only brand new though. It only came out yesterday, so I know yesterday or the day before. Maybe the day before. I'm not too sure, but yeah, it's brand new, so give it a crack. But 11 likes away from 80, guys. 11 likes away from 80. Guys, smash a Rudo, that thumbs up button. 11 likes away from 80. W says they literally can't do anything to stop him. Goldname says I got Titans winning by 4. I'll take it. I'll take anything we can get, mate. I'll take anything we can damn well get. So they're going with the 2 here, which shows the Panthers know that this game wasn't dead, but it'll be dead after they take the 2 here. It'll be dead after they take the 2. Johnson Thiali says the Panthers' defense is pretty good. Pretty good, man. They're looking pretty righty, the Panthers. The Panthers look pretty decent here defensively. 24 minutes to go here. And it's maybe 26-6, and he has slotted it. He slotted the 2, so it's going to be 26-6 here. 26-6. I can't see the Raiders come back from 20 points down. 18 points down, chance. But not bloody 20. Locking Joker says Cowboys 8-6 win tomorrow. Well, that makes no sense. That just makes absolutely no sense. The Pro says the NRL games today have not been good. Firstly, Storm thrashed the Bulldogs 41-10, the Knights thrashed the Tigers 44-4, and now Panther flogging the Raiders. This isn't exactly an absolute flogging, but it's a convincing, it's a very convincing win by the Panthers. Very convincing. Like, it's not a 40 points, 46, 44-4, or whatever shit buddy Tigers got beaten by. And the Storm of the Bulldogs, 41-10, you know what I mean? So, Joe's Play says Brisbane Lions 62 versus Western Bulldogs, then 2 at half time. There you go. There you go. Gubby says, I think this game has been brilliant. It's been good to watch the Panthers in the same sense. It's been. You can just tell the Raiders aren't looking good. You can just tell the Raiders are really overhyped, and they really shouldn't be in the position that they are. But then again, if you look outside that top 4, there's no real kind of threat from outside that top 4, to be honest with you. There's just no real threat. Adam always says, Titans are going to have one of the best 4-packs in the league next year. We just need to get our hooker sorted out. Yeah, but guys, do also remember the Broncos had the best 4-pack in the league at the beginning of this year, and look how the Broncos have now turned out. Look how the Broncos are now turned out. They're not exactly what. And that's a penalty. Why would you keep running there? What are you doing? Why would you do that, Luai? Luai's an idiot. He clearly saw that the player ran through the line and then decided to run behind and keep the play out. What's wrong with you? The Pro says, are you shooting Sharks versus Eels tomorrow? That'll be a nice game. Yes, mate, but you need to jump on the BKRsport community tab so that you can see what games I'm doing every Tuesday every Wednesday through Tuesday. I post every Tuesday to let you guys know exactly what events and live streams I'm doing for the upcoming week. Joseph Plays says a good 4-pack needs a good halves combination. I like our halves. I have no problem with our halves. It's our hooker that we have a problem with. Our backline is very good. It's just our hooker that we have a problem with, in my opinion. Alright, so 21 minutes to go here. 26-6. The Raiders would need to score now off this set. They would need to score off this set, really. Really, they would need to score off this set. Oh, that's wow. Georgie Williams. Holy damn. Well, It's going to be a 14-point game. Georgie Williams breaks through the line there. Georgie Williams breaks through the line there, and it's going to be 26-14 with the kick to come. I'm not too sure. Yeah, that's not a try. That's not a try. It's a no try. No try. I'm very lucky to have the Panthers because I think George Williams scores there either way. That's very lucky to have the Panthers because I feel like Georgie Williams would have scored there either way. However, that is a no try. That is a stupid decision there by Harawira. But very lucky to have the Panthers because I don't think Viliami Kakao was getting anything there. Right, 21 minutes to go here. That would have been game on. That would have been game on in my opinion if he had scored that. But unfortunately, it was not to be. You need a good forward pack and good halves to be good. Not necessarily. You need a good back line to score. You need a good forward line to be able to get you into the scoring position. You need good halves to be able to actually pass the ball to the back line to score. Your forwards get you into the position to score. Your halves give you... No. Your forwards get you into the position to score. Your halves get you in the position... No, that's not how. Your forwards get you in the position for your halves to then be able to set up your backs to score. That's how the game of rugby league works. So your forwards get you into position for your halves to be able to have a chance to get their backs to score. So it's a whole team effort. There's nobody. I would argue hooker is the most important position on the field, though. I would personally argue that hooker is the most important position on the field. Duffy says, see Corey Harawira still loves Penrith, save the try. Yeah, he did, because that was definitely going to be a try either way. I'm in the process. Storm vs Roosters next Thursday. What do you think? Another golden point? I like Storm vs Roosters, but I would definitely not like it as the finals this year. Look, it could be golden point for all we know. It could be, but in the same sense, it's like there's a lot of injuries. Roosters don't have Boyd Cordner. They've got a few players out still. The Storm won't have Cameron Smith or Ryan Pappenhausen. It's a bit of a difficult one there. I would like to see it be another golden point, but whether it is going to be that or not is another question all in itself. So 20 minutes to go here, guys. 20 minutes to go. By the way, guys, if you are new around here, definitely hit that subscribe button. Join the BKRmy. We do this every single day. We've got 2 rugby league games tomorrow, which include the Sharkies versus the Eels and Titans versus the Cowboys. We are doing a baseball game during the day as well, and the Barcelona versus Napoli game in the morning. Raiders here. Wow, that was a nice play. Wow. That was good defence play, though. Oh, fantastic defence. Fantastic defence there. I think they're checking here I think they're saying that the second bloke, hold on one. Are they saying he's out before the second bloke comes? So Rapana gets tackled. That's close. I'd challenge that. But the thing is that he was still moving. He's still moving here. So it's like this probably... He's not out before the second guy comes in. However, he's still moving. This will be tight. This one.
Second defender has joined the tackle. He hasn't gone over the line yet. He's in row 1.
Yeah, but if you're going to call this... then why did the Titans get called on a no try? That makes no sense. If you're going to say, nah, this is inconsistent as shit. If you're going to say the tackle's still being made and still being moving... and the arm hits the ground, but then the tackle's still moving. Yeah, challenge successful. I was going to say that better be consistent. But no, it's a consistent call. That's a consistent call. Oh, you got to agree with that. Nah, Duffy, that's a consistent call, man. He's on the ground. Remember last week when the Titans played who we played last week? Roosters. And they said because his arm touches the ground, and because he's being tackled and his arm has touched the ground, then that's the end of the tackle. Even though I agree, he's still moving there. But this happened last week, and we had a try taken off us at the beginning of the game. So for me, that tackle's still being made. For me, that tackle's still being made, and that should be fine to go over the line. But that was the call they made against the Titans last week, and Brian Kelly got robbed of an absolute try. So, for me, that's consistent. It's the wrong call, but it's consistently the wrong call, which I will That's not dog shit. That's not dog shit, Duffies. They've made the wrong call, but they're consistently making it across the entire NRL competition. They're consistently making it across the entire NRL competition. That is the right call from what they have been making each and every week. But for me, it shouldn't be the right call. For me, it should be that was continued tackle. But because they said that his arm touches the ground, it gets class. That's going to be 6 again here. So, at least they're consistent in being shit. You know? At least they're consistent in being shit. Raiders here. Oh, good defence there by the Panthers. 11 metres out here, though. Need to score right now. That's going to be a high tackle against the... high tackle here against the Panthers. Do you understand what I'm saying, Dubbies? Oh! Very close there. Very close. So 1 metre out here to the Raiders. 1 metre out here to the Raiders. V-Rexy says, if you see Rapana hands... Oh, Raiders here still. We've got Rapana hand signals to the ref to get a brain. Second tackle here. I didn't say that, but now thanks for telling me. All right, here we go. Raiders here. Corey Harawira-Nara, about 13 metres out here from the Panthers line. Raiders here, go back to the right. Georgie Williams gets back on the left. They're going back to the left. 15 metres out. Raiders, we need to score right now, and then we need to score again on the next set, basically. Oh, that should be... Oh, that's going to be arguably... Hold on. Croker's been taken... Oh, they're going to call try here. I know, fresh out of 6 here. Fresh out of 6 for the Raiders here. Oh, okay, well, that's going to be a penalty. That's going to be a penalty. That's going to be a penalty. Like, what are you doing? That's stupid. Why would you do that? Like, that's obviously a penalty. What are you doing? That is clearly a penalty. What are you doing? That's obviously a penalty. Like, what's wrong with you? Like, I don't understand why people are booing them. What are you talking? Duffies, relax, buddy. What are you talking about? You're out of control right now. What's wrong with you? What are you talking about, Duffies? There's clearly a penalty there. Like, why are people complaining about that? That was clearly a penalty. What are you talking about? The second tackle here, 3 metres out here. Panthers have won. Relax. But, like, literally, I have no idea why Panthers fans are complaining about the ref right now. Oh, yeah, that's going to be try time. That's going to be try time. That's going to be try time. That's going to be try. He's going to call no try here. Duffy's brother, you've got to admit when you're wrong sometimes, man. Like, that was a clear penalty. I don't know if this is a try or not. It could be held up here, but like, damn, brother. Like, clearly that was a pen. Clearly. I don't know why you're complaining. That's a try. That's a try. That is a try. Yeah, that's a try there. The momentum's going to get him a try. So, the Raiders are going to lose this game. The Raiders are going to lose this game. But, like, it's going to be a try there. It's going to be a try. Duffies, maybe when you're not at the game and you're not feeling as passionate, you'll realise from an umpire's perspective. No, I'm sorry, Isaac Ritchie. Why are the Panthers fans the only one complaining here? Like, literally, completely unbiased here. You know, we all understand the Panthers have won this game. Like, we all understand the Panthers won this game. But, like, there was nothing wrong with that call. That was a clear penalty. Like, it makes no sense. It makes absolutely no sense. I don't understand why Panthers fans are complaining. But 15 minutes to go here. It's a 16-point game. So, it would still take an absolute miracle. Duffy's, bro. Oh, my God. Every week, my dude. Every week. Brother. Just sit back. Just sit back for a second and just think from outside your own fan base. There's a reason, like, it's just, oh, brother, I don't want to call it salty, but, like, you're winning by 16 points. Like, give it a rest. I know, Sports Talk, I don't get how you could think that isn't a penalty. It doesn't make any sense how people could think that isn't a penalty. It's pretty obvious. Like, it's a basic penalty. Like, it's basic. Like, doesn't make any sense. What are Panthers fans complaining about? Oh, gee whiz. Iceman says it was the wrong call. Brother, literally everyone's disagreeing with you. It's only Panthers fans. You've won the game. What is wrong with Panthers fans? You're winning by 14 points and you're complaining about the refs. Like, everyone's saying that was a fair call. Maybe when the game finishes, you'll be like, wait a second, maybe I shouldn't have been like that. Maybe I should have thought of that from an unbiased perspective. But come on, man. Madness. Madness how Panthers fans are blaming the refs here. But what are you talking about, Duffies? What are you talking about? Oh, brother, no, you every week with you, my dude. Like, you're passionate, that's cool, but like, come on, brother. Like, come on, Panthers fans. Jeez. Like, you're winning a game and convincingly winning a game. Be happy that your team is doing fantastic. The ref has not been bad in this game. And like, it's madness that Panthers fans are really having a crack here. Like, it's madness. I can hear them booing. I can hear Panthers fans booing. I know it's supposed to be that was a correct caller. I know. And yet I'm the wrong one. Everyone. And yet they're saying that I'm the wrong one. Like, it's okay, cool, man. 13 minutes to go with the game. 20 minutes out from their own line in the Panthers. Only up by 14 points. Unreal. I know I'm not wrong, Nico. I know I'm not wrong. I know I'm not wrong. I have no... Like, I don't really feel this, to be honest with you, man. I find it quite funny. You know, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Obviously, people are obviously just passionate because the game's on right now and they're a fan of the actual team, you know what I mean? Yeah, see, look, Duffy's still playing about the ref. Like, what a joke. What a joke. Fitzagler here, the Panthers are going to kick it. I know, Sport Talk, I know. Oh, man. Madness. Madness. 12 minutes, 20 to go here. The Raiders with the ball. Down by 14. No, I can't do it. I'll agree with you on that one though, Duffy, because BKR's died. You get around it. Yeah, that's great, Isaac Ritchie. That's great having two different opinions, but unfortunately, your opinion is unfortunately the opinion in regards to that was just blatantly wrong. You know, that one specifically. The refs make terrible calls. Don't get me wrong. I said that the call in regards to the sideline, where he got pushed over, I said that is the wrong call. However, they've been consistently calling that all year long. The Titans actually got a try taken away from us last week because of the exact same kind of instance. So that's the thing. They've been consistently making that sideline call wrong, in my opinion. But because they're consistently doing it across the entire season, it actually makes it okay because everyone's getting pulled up for it. If only one team got pulled up for it, then it would make it wrong. But because every single other team has been getting pulled up for the exact same instance, that makes it okay because it's consistent. But in regards to the other one that you guys are complaining about, that's a penalty. That's just a blatant penalty. Did he not knock that ball on there? Did he not knock that ball on there? I'm not too sure. I thought he knocked that on there, but no, apparently not. Apparently he didn't. I wasn't really watching it though, but I thought I saw Happy God Sal knock that ball on. Yes, I said he can say what he wants in the same sense. The whole point of this chat is to have a bit of a laugh and have a bit of banter. If you're going to say something like that wasn't a penalty and argue it, then you kind of got to have some reasoning. Duffy's fun. I know Duffy's can handle the flat. Mitch 623 says, like a Dogs fan, we played Melbourne today where there are two sets of rules against us today. Well, no, the Dogs lost by 40 points. You know, you can't be blaming the referees when you're losing by 40 points. Yes, referees do adjust the game and it can go. By the way, 6 likes away from 80, guys. 6 likes away from 80. Yes, the start of the game can really impact. Oh, Croker. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh. I think we should be going back for a penalty there. I'm pretty sure Croker was held without the ball there. That was late though. That was a dog shot. That was a dog shot, so that should be a penalty there. But I'm pretty sure that Croker was held back without the ball there. You watch this. He's been held. Oh, nah, tight one. Tight one. He puts his arm around him. Check that says chat lead if W line, we all do the same when it's our team. Yeah, 100%. We all do the same when it's our team. However, if you're gonna call a penalty, you're gonna call referee bias over a clear penalty, then people are obviously gonna respond. But if it's in a 50-50 situation, then obviously, you know, we should tell them, yeah, relax. Well, Duffy's can handle it, that's the thing. But like, this is what sport is, man. It's passion. It's all about passion. It's all about, buddy, getting riled up. You know what I mean? Chris Adler joined the BKRmy. I swear you've already subscribed before, but anyway, welcome. Like says that is a sin bin for me. Yeah, I agree. That should be a sin bin. I don't know about sin bin. I think that. Oh no! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, Panthers! Oh my god! Oh my god! Don't! Oh my god! They actually, if they concede here, they let the Raiders back in this game. It's too. Surely it's too late. Surely it's too late. Surely. There's no way Raiders can come back here. There's no way. 5 metres out here. 5 metres out here. Surely. There's no way. I can't believe the Panthers knocked that ball on. I can't believe the Panthers knocked that ball on there. Third tackle here with the Raiders. 14 metres out here. Dingo says, I think the passion is better for people sometimes. Oh yeah, but it gets me a lot. It gets me all the time. Not sometimes, it gets me all the time. But in the same sense, I can admit when my team's shit. But then again, I'm not saying the Panthers shit. I'm saying I can admit when my team does the wrong thing. But, you know, it is what it is. Fifth tackle here, 3 metres out. It isn't over till the fat lady sings. But in the same sense, 14 points against the best defensive team in the competition. It's fifth tackle here, and I don't really understand what they're doing with the Raiders. Oh my god, he's going to offload that, and that's going to be knock on here from the Raiders. Lucky. I don't know why they're giving that ball to Josh McParley though. Sport Talk says, I just can't get over the amount of inconsistency of the whole of the NRL. 2 of the same things happen in different games and they end up different results. What one are you referring to? Which one are you referring to, mate? 5 thumbs up away from 80, guys. Smack the thumbs up button and subscribe if you're new around here, obviously. 8 minutes to go here the game. It's game over. Raiders have scored there. Could have been game on. 2 tries, 6 minutes, 7 minutes, but it's not going to be the case. But yeah, which instance are you referring to here? Unless you're just talking about in general. Because there has been a couple of dodgy, like, here and there, just in general. Yeah, fair enough. Dingo says, why are you watching... Oh, no, you can get around him. He's allowed to watch the stream of the game. What are you talking about? He's allowed to support BKRsport. He's just supporting your boy, son. Get around him. Yeah, give play... yeah, I'm not complaining. Give play some views. Get around him. He's alright. Sport Talk is talking about the Nathan Lewis today. Oh, I'm not too sure. Raiders here with the ball here. They would need to score on this set, and then score the next set, and then score the next set. Adam McDonald says, no matter what, Raiders will be the best even when the Panthers try to rob us. What, rob us? Excuse me? What do you mean when the Raiders get Panthers rob? Don't know about this one, Jimmy. Don't know about that call. I don't know. I don't know about that one. Dingo says, yeah, that's why I said I'm not complaining. Alright, here we go. Second tackle here with the Raiders. 6 minutes 40 to go here of the game. RF Gaming, Dusty, Reggie says, yes, they do. Do what? Who does what? Yes, they do what? Oh, lucky you, Lewis, today got sent me for the same thing. Okay, fair enough. Automatically says, Adam McDonald, the Raiders have been the worst team all game. Oh yeah, Panthers won. The Panthers have been the better team this game. Simple as that. It's simple as that. Like, there's no way the Raiders have been robbed here. They were down 24-0 at half time. Like, yeah, I would. Yeah, no. The refs have a. Look, arguably, majority. Oh, Georgie Williams here with a little kick through, and that's going to be Mansell with the ball. Nice little attempt there though for Georgie Williams. Sport Talk says when the Panthers try to rob us. Let's see 20 pieces, but they won't get robbed because they won't lose. The Raiders aren't winning this game, my dude. What are you talking about? Alright, Panthers here, up 26-12 with 6 minutes to go. I don't know why it seems like it's hype right now. It's not hype, the game's over. I hate to break it to you, man. I hate to break it to you, but the game is over, man. The game was over at halftime, man. W says, I'll rob the ref, not you, mate, because you're going to be holding heaps after Ricky Stewart is done with them. After Gaming says, why do Panthers rob every team? Yeah, mate, yeah, they're robbing. Yep, it's the robbery. It's the robbery. Yep, robbery. Ooh. 5 minutes here. No, Panthers have clearly been the better team the whole game. They've clearly been the better team the whole game. They have made a few errors though, in the same sense. They've been the better team all game. But then again, 2 weeks ago they were struggling at times. So the point of the matter is that like this is a phenomenal performance, just like when the Raiders had a phenomenal performance against the Storm. The Raiders knock on. But the Panthers, obviously, this is 8 games in a row now, and I think the Panthers play next week. I'm not too sure. I think it's a pretty easy win. Warriors, ooh. But I still sit the Panthers, of course, I sit the Panthers. But the Warriors have been playing pretty well lately, but I still sit the Panthers there. And then again, I'm tipped against the Warriors nearly every week, and they keep bloody winning. They keep on winning, but I am tipping the Panthers there. 3 thumbs up from 80, guys. 3 thumbs up from 80. Hit that thumbs up button. 3 thumbs up from 80. Panthers here. That's going to be a knock on there. That's going to be a knock on there for the Panthers. Adam Dawson should be a digital ref. Shut up, they clearly got robbed. It's the same ref from the grand final. Brother, they're down 24-0 at half time. Why is there so many people complaining about the ref in this game? I'm a neutral fan here. Like why is there so many people complaining about the ref? Like, I don't actually understand it. Like, from both teams. Like, Panthers fans complaining, Raiders fans complaining. Bloody guys, the game's been fine. The Panthers have just been the better team. The Raiders aren't done, guys. The Raiders aren't done. This has been a bad performance. They're going to come out next week and probably get they're going to get the win against the Broncos. And they're going to bounce right back. You know what I mean? Like, this is just a one game. Amy Johnson, sure you cracked up on the ref when the Giants played. Brother, did you see last week? We had a try taken off us and a forward pass against us. But I'm not going to sit here and argue, man. If you want to go off and chat, you can get angry and chat. You're down 24-0 at half time, dude. We lost by 1 try, and there was a forward pass that the referee apologised, Graham Madison apologised for after the game, and we lost by 1 try. We were down by 24-0 at half time. Like, I'm just calmly telling you this, my dude. Like, I'm just telling you. Like, I understand getting angry at the refs. I do it all the time. But in the same sense, you've also got to be realistic sometimes. Like, for example, you know, my team we lost the Eels by, 42-6 or something like that? 42-12? We did well for the first half, and then we gave up in the second half. Like, you just got to understand that sometimes your team just wasn't good enough for the day. That doesn't mean that next week the Raiders aren't going to come out and put 40 on the Broncos. I reckon next week the Raiders come out and put 40 on the Broncos. That's the thing. I reckon next week they come out and smack the Broncos. And for all we know, the Warriors could make it close with the Panthers. That's a good thing with sport, man. Like, it's just really... It's crazy. It's crazy that people are complaining that the referees are the bad ones in this game. But in the same sense, guys, like, yeah, Sutton's not a great ref, but none of the refs are great. You know what I mean? Like, none of the refs are great right now. But I'm not going to sit here and argue, you know what I mean? Like, I've had a good time. It's been a good game. Oh, really? Not really. It's been good to watch the Panthers perform. It's been a nice performance by the Panthers. Unfortunately for the Raiders, they just weren't that good, and I guess I hope. Look, you know, it's gonna be that's gonna be a nice offload there. The Raiders aren't gonna knock that ball on. Luckily, oh my god, that was just stupid. Panthers gonna score a try here. I don't know what that was just then. I don't know what that was, and that's gonna be. Yeah, that's just frustration here. That's just frustration here from the Raiders. Sorry, that's just frustration from the Raiders. Sorry, he's just kind of just giving a bit of a headshot for no reason. That was a dog shot there from the Raiders. Did it work? Is it back? Yeah. Simon Hughes says, Raiders fans, I think this performance is terrible. That's the thing, man. You know, it has been a bad performance. That was just stupid by the Raiders there, you know what I mean? Like, that's just frustration. Just frustration there from the Raiders there. So stupid. He doesn't need to do that to Crichton. Grabs him around the neck and then pulls him down over by his neck. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, why do you need to do that, my dude? Taking walks says, yo, Blaze, have you seen the Lachlan Lewis high shots? I haven't seen anything from really today yet, man. I was too busy doing stuff, but I'll check it out after this because obviously I've got to check it out for the podcast on Tuesday. By the way, guys, obviously that pin comment over there is the BKRsport Discord. Go over there and jump over there and follow us. I will jump onto the BKRsport Discord so you can talk all things sport. Also, the podcast link. So go subscribe to the Internet podcast channel. On Tuesday, we have a live sport podcast and we talk all things NRL, AFL, Super Rugby, and A-League with Entertain House. Also, guys, 3 thumbs up away from 80. Come on, let's get to 80 before the end of the stream. 3 thumbs up away from 80. Smash that thumbs up button. Mr. 33 says, to be fair, refereeing is a bloody tough job. Trust me, I used to ref under 10 when I was only 13, got yelled at by parents. Look, it is a tough job, but it's a job. You know what I mean? Like, it is a tough job. I'm not complaining about the rest of all of this game. I think the rest of it fine. A few decisions here and there, but nothing that's actually impacted the game too heavily. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's just kind of been like those small little decisions. But yeah, man, I think that yeah, we're going to stop letting refs off in regards to what you just said. I understand that it is difficult, but in the same sense, we can't really let them off continuously in regards to kind of being a tough job, because it is their job. It is their job. Humans always will have errors. But it is their job. So if they continuously fail, it's what's going to happen. You know what I mean? Adam Way says there's always going to be a few incorrect calls each game. There is, as long as it's not game-changing calls, like that Manly versus Parramatta call. That was the wrong call. Like, that was just simply the wrong call. Then you've got, buddy, what's the other game? You got last week, Titans and Roosters. That was the wrong call. It was just simply the wrong call. There's other games that I can tell you right now that I can't even think about that were just the wrong call. That's the thing. Look, anyway, I'm not going to keep talking about this. It's pretty basic. 1 like away from 80, guys. 1 like away from 80. Hit that thumbs up button. I'm going to jump off here, guys. Obviously, tomorrow, guys, we hit our like goal. Thank you very much for hitting 80, guys. Appreciate you. Obviously, subscribe if you're new around here, guys. Adam McDonald says, Manly Para, it was a mile forward. Brother, do you realise they came out and admitted that it was wrong? The whole point of the rule is that if it comes out the back... Anyway, I'm not going to argue this. Oh, my God. If I have to talk about the Manly Parramatta game again, it's really simple NRL rules that was not a forward pass, but penalty here for the Panthers, and it's going to be up 28-12 there. So, guys, I'm going to jump off. I appreciate you guys as always. I've had a lot of fun here tonight, and I will be jumping off. I hope you guys have had fun too. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Tomorrow, guys, we've got 4 streams. Barcelona versus Napoli in the Champions League in the morning, followed by we're going to do a baseball game tomorrow. I haven't decided which one yet because obviously the Cubs and Cardinals series was postponed, which was what we were originally meant to be doing. So we're going to be doing a baseball game during the day, plus the 2 NRL games at night. I might actually not do the Champions League in the morning, and I might just do a baseball game during the day because I just think that'll be probably the best case. So I might just do a baseball game during the day. And obviously tomorrow night, guys, we've got the Sharks versus the Parramatta Eels and the Titans versus the Cowboys. So let's get around it. Appreciate you guys as always, and I'm going to jump off for now. All right, guys, appreciate you. Subscribe if you're around here. Hit that like button. And obviously, like I said over there, the Discord. Jump in the Discord right now because I'll probably be in there chatting with some people for the next probably 5 or 10 minutes or so before I head off to bed, before I have to get up early in the morning. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Catch you later.